Just a second. Yeah, please start. Please start, Bharat.
Yeah. Uh, Good morning to one and all present here, all the participants and all the people who are viewing here. So I welcome you all to Virtual Hackathon 2020, hosted by SRM IST along with Indian servers. I know that all of us are going through a very enormous period. In this Corona time, we have all been going through a lot of problems, a lot of issues. We have been going through a lot of tedious, news going around all of us. But one thing that we can realize is that even in the toughest situation, if we spend a few minutes on ourselves or a few minutes on the ideologies that revolve around us, we can do something brilliant. And I believe that is the soul of Virtual Hackathon 2020, along with its participants. So before going into the validation, before going into the felicitation, I would like to thank all the organizers of this hackathon, all the student volunteers, staff, Satya ma'am, Indian servers. I would like to thank every one of them for hosting such a beautiful hackathon, for hosting such a beautiful event in this Corona situation. So there were about 500 participants for this, 500 submissions. I'm sorry, 500 submissions for this hackathon. No, the submissions were from various, various platforms, Google Drive, YouTube, GitHub, and we have had, various platforms through which, we have had submissions received. So this whole hackathon, this 500 submissions have been really great and really innovative. Kudos to all participants for pulling off such a great event. Without you participants, I really don't think a good event can ever come up. So once again, a big round of applause for all the participants. So what will the winners get? So winners will basically get a reward from NVIDIA, which is worth $95 vouchers, certificates from SRM and Indian servers. Certificates will be given in a few days. Then they will be given internships from Indian servers as well as full intern stack development. So this will be explained more by Sandeep Singh. Sandeep Singh will be explaining about the internships in process. So before going into all of these things, I would like to discuss the top three winners of this whole hackathon. I would like to flash the light on all their projects. So before going in, we have had 15 real-time problem statements that were taken into account. Those 15 problem statements have been revolving around the current time scenarios where we have been facing with a lot of issues. These real-time problems are the ones that have been, in the current industry or current, wherever you look around, you'll be able to see all these problem statements. And I really believe that these problem statements are the ones that will be, taking solving these problem statements will take our industry to the next level. So moving on with the top three prizes or the top three winners of this hackathon. So first, I would like to talk about a project which was done by Kritika from the college, Sri Krishna College of Engineering, Department Tripoli.
So Bharat,
yeah.
Are you showing problem statements or other PPT? Yeah, please continue.
Yeah. Sorry for the interruption. So, and now I'm going to be talking about their project. So their project is basically firefighting bots. Once again, done by Kritika from Sri Krishna College of Engineering, Department Tripoli. So basically, we have a lot of issues when it comes to firefighters. There is a lot of collateral damage. There's a lot of people getting involved, and it is huge in terms of cost. So this firefighting bot is one of the most revolutionary and industrial revolutionary product that can make or develop our industry. It can actually reduce a lot of collateral damage. It can reduce the cost in a crisis scenarios and many more other things. The next winner or the next winning project that I'm going to talk about is a very current time needed project. It is done by Mr. Sanjay along with his team, Rohit and Shivani. So you might be guessing what the project is. It is basically about a Chinese app remover. We all know that in the current time scenario, we've all been trying to remove a lot of Chinese apps. And a lot of people have been telling you methods how to remove Chinese apps. But this project can actually be implemented in the current time scenario and can be very useful. Instead of instead of tapping on all the apps, finding out whether they are made by Chinese or not, and trying to remove them, a single project can remove all the Chinese apps in your phone which is very useful and which is very brilliant. So kudos to the team. And last but not least, the final winner of the project is done by Aishwarya and her team. So this is from the college BVRIT Hyderabad. Their project is basically fake profile identification using neural network. So we all know that there are a lot of hoax, a lot of scam profiles when you go to Facebook or Instagram or any platforms. So these cause a lot of issues in terms of privacy, security, and intervening in a lot of scam ways. So this project is also one real-time scenario where, with the growth of social media and growth of various other industries in correlating with social media, we can use this particular project to remove all the fake profiles. And kudos to this team. And before going on, I would like to say that Chinese app remover was done by Ramakrishna Engineering College Department CSE. And congratulations to all the team, all these three teams who have performed incredibly well. Kudos to all of you guys. And moving on, I would like to pass the mic to Mr. Sandeep on explaining about the internship. Before going on, I would like to say only one thing. Innovation, when it meets with personal development, great things can happen. And these great things cannot be stopped even as such as a great threat in name Corona. So with that being said, Virtual Hackathon 2020 has been a great and most memorable event for all of the participants, as well as the organizing team, and as well as for me. So moving on with you, Sandeep.
Hello everyone. Yeah. So the winners will be awarded with an internship from Indian servers, as well as they'll be awarded with NVIDIA vouchers with $95 and also with the certificates from NVIDIA. And the winners will also be awarded internships in full stack development roles and full stack Mon developer roles, as well as a React developer. The internships will be having a paid stipend, and the recruiters and the HRs will contact to the winners directly. Your contact details will be shared. Participants will be getting certificates from SRM, those who have submitted their projects and the uh, projects have been submitted. Yeah, with this, we'll come to an end. Mm, I'll give it over to Satish, sir.
Thank you very much, all the participants, for showing interest in providing solutions for the burning problems. So we are coming up with more contests related to IoT and machine learning. Hope you will show the same interest and passion to solve the real world problems. Thank you very much, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai. Very happy to associate with your campus. And let's make more such type of events which will create enthusiasm and which will improve the creativity among the students. Thank you. Thank you very much. And winners will contact you personally. We'll provide the internship with stipend. We'll contact you personally. Please stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Sriharsha and Mr. Sai Satish for giving us this wonderful opportunity, for staying with us and promoting this whole event, to taking care of this whole event. Thanks a lot, sir. You have been a great help for us. You have been a great deal for us. And last but not least, I would like to call Dhanushri for the final vote of thanks. So Dhanushri,
Yeah,
over to you.
Before vote of thanks, shall we invite Satya, madam?
Yeah, Satish sir, our HOD
Kannan
sir has
sir.
joined.
Yeah, Kannan
HOD
sir
sir
has
has
joined.
joined. Yeah.
Yes.
I invite our HOD sir for motivational talk. Without his support, we would have not started this event first of all. Thank you very much, sir, for all your support. Can you please give some speech on the winners?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Respected Mr. Sai Satish from Indian Servers and Professor Satya and her team, and the winners of the hackathon conducted by both the SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram campus, and Indian Servers. So I think it is a pleasant evening and a pride moment for all the winners, because that is, I heard from Professor Satya that more than 200 participants have participated in this, and only because of the Indian servers, because they have kind enough to give the internship for the winners, so as well as the NVIDIA. So I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart the Indian servers as well as NVIDIA for encouraging the youngsters to active took part in this um, hackathon. So I hope even the other participants also can have had a very great time, and they may got some lot of exposure, and because of that, so they might be in a position to learn more. I think even for the winners also, so you can have a chance to interact with Indian servers, and that is the NVIDIA is providing the voucher gift, and I think it is a very great thing during this pandemic period. So normally the hackathon will be conducted in any one of the places, so where you can accommodate all the 200 students for a number of days, any number of either 48 hours or 24 hours or whatever it may be the duration. So we have to be in the particular location, and we have to um, do it everything, and the experts will come there, and that is evaluate your work. But during this pandemic period, even this will not stop us to do wonders, I think. That is by sitting in our home. So we are doing a lot, and that is we are engaging by ourselves in order to learn the new technologies. So I think it is a great forum for all the participants as well as the winners. So I think we provided the that is a basic forum for conducting this, but at the same time, because of Mr. Sai Sati's interest, he is closely associated with us in many things. It is one among that. That is a hackathon. That is he is with us, and he is motivating even our students as well as participants from even and that is the other programs, the outside participants also. So I think it is for our that is in-house thing. Our students, I think, have enjoyed well, and the winners, that is I would like to appreciate and congratulate Aishwarya and Akshaya. That is a fake profile identification for the, and the second one is Mr. Sanjay S and team, that is Chinese app remover. So I think we are not supposed to talk about this much because it involves politics. Okay, anyhow, that is being an Indian. So they have chosen this topic, and they have done successfully. And the third one is Kritika, firefighting boats. So and that is, I think, they have done well. So otherwise, Mr. Sai Satish and his team may not chose this in the top 3. So anyhow, I would like to congratulate and appreciate once again from my bottom of my heart, and I wish the students can have the internship with the Indian servers and learn more, as well as the other participants. So the winning is not a that is our goal may be winning anything, but even if we are not in a position to win, the participation is much more important. So that way, I would like to appreciate and congratulate all the participants. So as well as the tireless efforts taken by Professor Satya, only that is brought this into this virtual mode. So I would like to thank and appreciate and congratulate Professor Satya also. That is, I think, we can have much more thing to do, sir, Mr. Sai Sati, sir. So with this, I would like to thank you all for the opportunity given to me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a long association with your college. Let's make it more such type of events, sir. And we
Yes,
are
yes,
planning
yes.
for IoT contest also, sir. If you're fine with that, we can plan one IoT contest
Yeah, we
where
can
they have
have,
to
sir.
come up with.
We can have.
Yes, sir. I'll send you all the details to you, sir. Within
Okay,
10 days,
okay.
we can plan something related to IoT, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Over
Thank
to
you very
Saksha.
much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for the continuous support. Now it is time for vote of thanks. I invite Dhanushri to talk.
A very good evening to all. I, Dhanushri, on behalf of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram campus, and the entire Virtual Hackathon 2020 crew, which is conducted and organized by SRM Ramapuram campus, associated with Indian servers. It gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for the event to all the dignitaries here. I would like to thank our management, SRM Ramapuram campus, our director, sir, our dean, sir, HOD, sir, Dr. N. Kannan, and to all our students and faculties of SRM Ramapuram campus. I also like to thank Mr. Sai Satish, sir, CEO and co-founder of Indian Servers. Thank you, sir, for supporting and to guide this event. Without your support, we couldn't have made this event into a grand success. Also, thank you, sir, for providing internship to the winners. Special thanks to Mr. Sriharsha, sir, Lead AI, for providing NVIDIA voucher for the winners. And on my own behalf, extended a very hearty thanks to Ms. R. Satya ma'am for conducting and coordinating this event. And a huge thanks to all the student coordinators. Without you guys, we couldn't have made this event into a grand success. Mr. Sandeep, Mr. Saideep, Mr. Bharat, Mr. Marish Rohit, and Mr. Bharat of final year, who engaged us by hosting this event. Thank you, everyone. And how can I forget our participants? Hearty thanks to all the active participants and love to congratulate our 3 winners. Congratulations to Kritika from Sri Krishna College of Engineering and Sanjay Rohinith and Shivani from Ramakrishna Engineering College, Aishwarya and Akshaya from BVRIT Hyderabad. Hearty congratulations to all the 3 teams. And yeah, we will continue conducting more events. I wish everyone to participate and win more prizes. Thank you all.
I would like to